I warned you. Last time I told you to fuck around and find out, I was gonna clap my battery cables to your nutsack and frickin' turn the power on, you jackass. Oh, God, I love it. Other idiots. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. Just been one of those days today, I guess. Been working out here and whatnot. Yeah, try take this off so I can just have this bar and try finish out taking the rest of that shit off on that frame, gas tank, torsion bars and whatnot. So with torsion bars, with the torsion bars, I'm gonna take them off and use them. So, yeah, I know I haven't made a video for quite some time here. So, I know I got a little bit of a mess up back here. That part came off the gearbox. So, basically what I'm trying to do is scavenge off whatever parts I probably need for later on and whatnot, and salvage the rest and junk the rest. Because there are some things I would like to finish taking off that frame. The rear end is one of them. And the gas tank and torsion bars and the sway arm. Subaru. So, and there's a couple, what do you want to call them? Cross members I would like to keep and clean up too. Cause, yeah, I know. I was going to use some of them to actually, use, cross members for a mud truck for something. Haven't made it that far yet what I'm gonna use cross members for, but I know the torsion bars I like to keep to work on finish working on some front bumper. So here's something about this. This is not considered to be a rack and pinion. This is more of a gear box. So basically these are about 13 millimeter bolts, and this pops off and you can actually see gears in here. And that's why it's called a gearbox. So that's what I'm working on, is trying to keep this bar that hooked up to the gearbox and sway arm and bad tie rods. Yeah, that's why I haven't been making too many videos lately, is because been busy as hell and whatnot. The reason I want to keep the rear end is I can clean it up and overhaul the rear end to make it stronger, cause that rear end was geared up for a 318, which is that right there. But if I'm gonna be dropping a Hemi and my other truck, I'm gonna keep that 6-bolt pattern rear end and overhaul it. New gaskets, put bigger gearing in it, make it a little more stronger. Because if I'm gonna be pushing 5.5, 600 horses out of a Hemi, I need a stronger rear end so I can actually make things work. So yeah, I just want to finish tearing everything apart, keeping a gas tank, because there's old gas in there I can use for cleaning. So after the old gas is gone and whatnot, actually I might keep that gas tank too, I don't know yet. But I do know is if I'm gonna drop a Hemi into that thing, I'm gonna redo a lot of shit, put a bigger fuel pump in it and stronger rear end. So that's why I kind of want to tear most of the shit apart so I can get rid of what I need and keep what I need so I can finish off the front bumpers to make it a little more stronger. These all inner and outer tie rods can be tossed. Cause sorry, I'm still dealing with allergies. I'm tired. So yeah. So that's why I haven't made too many videos, is because I'm trying to get shit done, ready, and up to speed with everything else. Like, that might be a stock rear end, but I'm gonna regret taking that freaking cover off, because old rear end grease and shit that's in there is, oh my god, that's gonna stink. So I'm gonna finish taking everything out in front, get back here so I can take the gas tank, the upper bars off so I can use them for something, and take the rear end off. Then I'm gonna hack the frame up so I can get rid of that. So basically I'm gonna keep whatever parts I need so I can refurbish and reuse. So that rear end, I just want to beef up a little bit more, stronger gears, so I can probably make that into a posi instead of doing out one wheel wonder, so it can do both. So that's what I've been doing, is tearing everything apart so I can reuse, refurbish, and scrap the rest. And I might keep that drive shaft too, cause never know whenever the drive shaft decides to freaking grenade on me again. Yeah, I've had a drive shaft grenade on me one year. That wasn't in this one, it was in my other. Freaking broke right at the U-joint, which I was not happy at all. So, yeah. I guess I can tear that gearbox apart and see see how the gears are and whatnot. Oh, this whole gearbox is kind of like a rack and pinion. Basically, these go up to the power steering pump. Power steering pump fluid comes down these lines here. Go in here, lube everything up. So it's kind of like a rack and pinion, but a rack and pinion. Okay. Diagram. Imagine this being don't mind my handheld sledgehammer. Imagine this bar. Rack and pinion works the exact same way as a gearbox. But the difference is a rack and pinion goes this way. And the inner tie rods go in here. But the inner tie rods have gears in them, which you have to watch out. Because I replaced one a year and a half ago in G6. That was a bitch and a half to do. So this is just a solid bar, but a rack and pinion is a tube that goes this way. The inner tie rod goes here, and of course the inner tie rod goes here, and the outer goes out here. Basically helps steering. So a gearbox is different compared to a rack and pinion, but does the exact same thing as a rack and pinion, if that makes sense. Because there's, alright, that part there, that goes to a gearbox, that's for steering. And the steering goes, that shaft goes over these little splines, left or right. So I'll do a little more talking about that. But later on, if I still have that gearbox around, who knows, I might gut this whole thing out and make it into something, who knows, don't know yet. So, anyways, I should do it for this video. That's what I've been up to, is tearing the rest of that frame apart. Don't mind a bunch of that scrap in a trailer, which I have to take in. And next week, I have to order 2 new U-joints for my daily driver. I can show. I'm kind of glad I got that bench press over there from Harbor Freight. That makes things so much easier. I think that one's rated at 13 tons, I think. But I'm going to be using that to press old U-joints out and pressing the new ones in. So basically I'm just trying to scavenge and salvage old parts and reuse them. For my benefit anyway. And if you're doing something like that And seen some heavy duty bolts like these. Keep them, they'll come in handy. So, anyways, y'all have a good weekend, alright? Later.